my name is Isabella.
My name is Cara, and today we're gonna unbox
Hoverboard X6 by Toy Kingdom and the Hoverkart by Factory over Takealot.
Yes, the unboxing!
I'm gonna call my dad to help us with all the sharp stuff.
Daddy!
Hey everybody and welcome back. We just finished unboxing and assembling this Hoverboard X6 from Toy Kingdom that we paid 5,000 Rand for, and this Hoverkart that we got from Deal Factories that we got through Takealot for 700 Rand. And I must say, Isabella, we had so much fun assembling this thing, and it was also so easy to do. But before we touch on the Hoverkart, let's talk a little bit about the Hoverboard X6. It's got a built-in lithium battery. It says it takes between 2 to 3 hours to get to full capacity. Once at full capacity, Isabella, this battery will last you from start to 9 kilometers in distance. Now that, Isabella, is very, very far. And I don't see us riding 9 kilometers in one go. So I can see this being done over multiple sessions. So this lasting for many hours and even over days before this battery gets flat, which is good news for us. It's also got a weight capacity of 100 kg, so even I can stand on this thing and it won't break, it won't fall down. So that's good to know. And then also, Isabella, it's got what built in on the sides of the wheels?
Well, it's got an infinity light that is rainbow. It changes color.
It changes color. So those lights are infinity. So when you're looking down into the wheel, it just goes on and on and on, which makes it look like an infinity. And then also the rainbow colors, different color lights, it changes according to what? What else is got built into this thing?
Well, it's got a speaker But guess what else you can do with the speaker? It's Bluetooth.
So you can connect onto all your Bluetooth devices and you can play through these speakers, which I must say are extremely powerful and very, very loud. And while you're playing music through your hoverboard, the lights are constantly changing. Also, it's got built-in light strips right in front here, and those lights are also changing color at all times. And then right at the bottom, it's got two white lights. And what are those lights for, Isabella?
Well, if you're driving at night, you want to see where you're going.
So it lights up the path in front of you, so you know where you're going. And then also it's got red lights at the back. And what is that for, Isabella?
Well, you don't want to get ridden over while you're driving at night.
So no one wants to get ridden over. So at least those lights are nice and bright so people can see, hey, you're in the way. Well, I'm in front of you. Be careful. Watch out. So that is the Hoverboard X6 from Toy Kingdom. And I must say, it's a really beautiful looking toy. It's really, really nice. It's got cushions on the top of it as well, that if you haven't got shoes, you can just go barefoot and it won't hurt your feet. And you like putting your feet on it, eh? It's nice and comfortable. And it's also extremely well built. It's very, very strong. If I stand on this thing, it's not flimsy at all. It doesn't even, which baffles my mind, start pushing towards the middle, you know, bending forward. No, it's balanced out 100% straight. It's really, really well built. I'm very impressed by it. And now let's talk about the Hoverkart from Deal Factories. Hey, Isabella? So we assembled this thing, myself, Isabella, and Cara, and I must say it was very easy to assemble. And why was it easy to assemble, Isabella?
The pictures were in color, and just saying, all the manuals are in black and white.
So we've tried assembling a lot of things in the past, myself and Isabella, from cupboards to tables, and everything's black and white and it's faded and you can never make out what's going on. So I'm very happy that they went a step further, made this thing in color and very well detailed, and actually explained very well where everything goes and what you need to do with everything. It comes with an Allen key. It also comes with a spanner. I suggest that if you have a spanner set at home, rather use your own spanners. It's 3 different sizes here, and the spanner is very, very thin. So when you're trying to tighten these nuts that are on here, it kept on falling off, it kept on slipping the whole time. So I would recommend using your own spanner. But it's nice that they gave the tools anyway. Here's about it. So what I also like about this thing is that it's also very, very well built. It's very, very strong. It's very, very thick. It's very, very heavy, which means it's a good build. And then also I love the handles in front here, Isabella. They're nice and cushioned, and I also like the red stripes on it as well to make it look nice and racy. Nice. It looks very, very well built. We've not ridden it at all while it's been on the hoverboard, so we haven't had a chance to really test that, but feeling it and looking at it, it looks like this thing's going to last you a very long time and go the distance. The only cons that I really have about this is that although most of the nuts on this hoverkart is lock nuts, here at the back where the brackets are that fasten the hoverkart to the hoverboard, those are just normal ordinary nuts. Now the problem is that once you space out this bracket to fit your hoverboard, the size hoverboard you have, because hey, guess what? This hoverkart fits on all sizes of hoverboards. That means from 6 inches to 10 inches, which is awesome. This is the 10-inch one, and it fits on here perfectly. And it even looks like, Isabella, there's even more space to go bigger, and you do get above 10 inches as well. So maybe it could even fit even higher than that. Once the bracket has been set to the distance that I want to fit on the hoverboard, then you lock those nuts while you tighten those nuts in place. Now, because it hasn't got lock nuts, I can see those nuts coming loose over time. As you're riding this thing, because of the weight on this, the back and forth on the handles, the constant play on the hoverboard, I can see it eventually just becoming loose. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go out to my local hardware store and go buy lock nuts to go and fasten that in place, because although sometimes we'll take the hoverkart off the hoverboard to ride it while standing, we're never going to change the distance. We're not going to need to change the distance because that distance is always going to be needed for this hoverboard. So a lock nut would be nice, and it just stays like that. There's straps on it as well that are at the bottom, so once you have put your hoverkart onto the hoverboard on top, you can strap it down so it stays in place. And Isabella, that is the Hoverboard X6 from Toy Kingdom. That is the hoverkart from Deal Factories through Takealot. And I must say, we're pretty happy about this, eh? It looks beautiful, it looks well built.
It looks fun.
It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to actually provide you with a lot of footage of me, Isabella, and even Cara riding on this thing, but tomorrow. And I hope you enjoy that. And also, if you've enjoyed this video,
please like, subscribe, and send.
and share it. Please do. And also there is an email address, our email address at the bottom in the description. If you've liked this unboxing and you've liked this review and you would like to send us something that we could unbox and review and put on all our social platforms, please use that email. Please contact us and we'll contact you back. Thank you so much and take care everyone. Bye.
Bye.